What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Bitcoin is green for right now. Let's take a look at some scenarios that could possibly happen today. Okay, go over a few scenarios that how Bitcoin could break. Short term, I want to say that I'm bearish, but I don't know. We're gonna discuss all that. Maybe I'll get to some conclusions after looking at everything today. We're also gonna look at a cool website, Bitcoin Magazine Pro. We're gonna take a look at some charts there that they have. I just came across. I'm gonna share that information with you guys. Take a look at some charts. One important one. A lot of cool, good, informative charts there. And then we're just gonna run through the low caps because over the weekend we've had was green. Okay, so let's see what low cap gems have shown strength. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, here we go. Bitcoin 55,237. Saturday and Sunday right here. This is what happened. Boom, boom. Let's see how the week closed really quickly because a week did close. We just passed another week. We're on Monday. Two weeks in a row closed right there, but you see some wicks up and down, not as strong as this one. So maybe the worst was this push down and then not so bad, right? Although it's possible that we could do something like this, right? Or maybe something like this, right? We'll see how this week shakes out. It's still way too early to tell. Maybe we do drop down again, really scare the hell out of people. But for right now, everything is looking all right. Today could be one of those days. I thought maybe it could be green because Saturday and Sunday were green, and I thought, okay, a little relief rally, not much more than that before the next leg down. Or I thought possibly today it could drop down based on what the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, and the S&P 500 are doing, right? If they're red, maybe Bitcoin will follow suit, but still too early to tell. It's just early on a Monday morning, but at least we see some green right now. That might not be the case at the end of the day, so we gotta watch that. Still, I would be nibbling, buying the altcoins that I wanted to position myself into if I hadn't done so already. All right, really, the markets are. I think we're gonna see some chop until the chop could be up here, the chop could be down here. But right now, to me, the probabilities are either where we are right now, or maybe a little bit higher, slightly higher, or just kind of where we are, kind of sideways consolidating, maybe drop slightly more. I don't know if we get down to 50. All right, if it does happen, it would happen. I would think it would happen early in the week, but we'll see. There's going to be economic data coming out this week as well, and we're inching closer and closer to the 18th, where that first rate cut will probably be announced, whether it's 25 or 50 basis points. That's going to have a huge impact, guys. It's going to have a huge impact. So let's play it by ear, day by day. Whatever drops, whatever red days. If you're still looking to buy project, those are the days that you want to get into positions, either in Bitcoin or in low cap alts. If you're still trying to make your wealth, altcoins is honestly the way to go. Although more risky, much higher rewards. All right, so I think that's it for Bitcoin. Now I draw your attention to bitcoinmagazine.pro. Right here they have, when you get, let's see what happens if we go to bitcoinmagazine.pro. All right, so this comes up and I draw your attention here to charts, and then right here you can check out all these interesting cool charts. Pi cycle top indicator, Puel multiple. This one is important. When the Puel multiple is up here, when it's up here, that's more or less tops. All right, given tops up here when it gets to this red area. Okay, look at where we are right now. We still got a ways to go, guys. We still have a long ways to go. Okay, so Bitcoin prices, to me, is going to go much higher. Remember, 80 to 100,000 at the end of this year, and 250 topping out at in 2025, probably late 2025. Okay, so that's what this is one of the things that you can look in at this site for free. Pretty awesome. The Puel multiple is something that you keep an eye on. I'm gonna start watching this now that I've seen this. I'm like, wow, look at all these cool charts that I can look at. This one is also extremely important. Global liquidity. Okay, probably the biggest measure of Bitcoin, of the Bitcoin price going up. Okay, because when global liquidity is going up, Bitcoin also. This is the Bitcoin price right here, and this is the global liquidity. Okay, how much money is in the system, M2. All right, and as you can see, after the Fed did start increasing cuts and other central banks followed suit, you could see that the supply dropped, bottomed out, and now it's on its way up, and this thing is going to continue up. And when that happens, that Bitcoin and other projects other risk assets are going to go up. All right, so global M2 Bitcoin. We're gonna start looking at these charts. I'm gonna start showing you guys these charts, but you can also go here, Bitcoin Magazine Pro, look at the charts and see what's going on. This one again is really important because this is probably the biggest catalyst for price of Bitcoin and other risk assets going up. Okay, when there's more money in the system, it finds its way to Bitcoin, crypto, and other risk assets. Right, so things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good. Long term, medium term, I'm extremely bearish. Short term, I'm kind of 50-50 right now. But based on what I saw, I'm kind of 50-50. It wouldn't surprise me that we go up or down right now. But maybe I lean a little bit towards the upper side because just where we are. Okay. What else can I show here? Pi cycle top indicator. These are interesting. This is another one that you could also take a look at. Okay, when we're over that green line, is when we're really into the big rise. Okay, the parabolic part, and we're not there yet. See, there's a green line right here. This yellow line right here. We're not there yet. Okay, a lot of stuff is just saying that we're just not there yet. We are on the cusp of amazing things happen. Short-term holder, realized price is important to know this. Okay, short-term holder. Where's the realized price right now? It's at like 24,000 short-term holder. Okay, little stuff. This is important stuff, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a long-term holder, is it? No, golden ratio multiplier. Just really cool stuff that you should just go take a look and try to understand a little bit. All right, there's a lot of information on the internet. You can find out what this stuff is. Okay, again, we're actually below both of these lines. Okay, when we're at the parabolic part of the bull run, we should be above them both, guys. Okay, I don't think we're going into a bear market. Okay, little things also tell me that too. Like, check this out. Japan's largest electricity company, Tokyo Electric Power, to use renewable energy to mine Bitcoin. If they're going to do it, do you think other electric companies are going to do it? Yes. And I've mentioned wave after wave. There's more waves coming. Okay. Right now, ebbs and flows. Right now, there might be a little bit of lull. Okay. The summer is pretty much over, and now we're getting to the good part. Okay. Now we're getting to the good part where people are going to come back, get themselves ready, trying to make money at the end of the year, and markets are. Based on how I see it, based on where I think we are in the cycle, markets are going to go up. Markets are going to go up. All right, everything is pointing to that. Everything that I see, not just charts, because I also like to look at fundamentals of just this information, right? These little tidbits of information, you know. Should be noted that recently the ETFs have had major outflows, right? This last week has been horrible. I think days in a row of red, and Bitcoin is still holding pretty strong, guys. Okay, let's see how today closes, but hopefully it closes green. Hopefully this is a turnaround from here, and hopefully this was the low and we start coming back up. All right, it'll be interesting to see that hopefully we can break past 58,168, but we still have time. Okay, it could be that the end of September we're born. Could be that the end of September we're down here, right here. I don't know that we're down here. All right, now let's take a look at altcoins. Okay, let's take a look at altcoins really quick. Bitcoin dominance really quick, actually. Fell out of this little triangle. Right, but still, right here, we can still hold tight right here. This line right here, 56 point something %. So no biggie. All right. What I like is that the others, maybe, just maybe, we touched this line and maybe that was the bottom out and maybe we're going to go up now. Maybe play around here, but I think maybe that was the bottom. Let's see what happens. Again, it all depends on what goes on with the Bitcoin this week. 3 days for Rio. Rio is a real world asset play, one that I'm waiting for the real world assets to kind of bottom out. Hopefully they have. Let's see. Credi is one I would also look at so far. It's crazy how these things work. Credify, Credi is the ticker. Bounced off of this area, which seems like it's been supported. Touched it before on the 5th of August. So let's see if this is the local bottom. Hopefully RWAs start turning around again. Megals, this is a bull flag, right? Bounced off the bottom of this. We've been here before. Bounce. Let's see, and we got above this line. Let's see it right here. This little line, this little green thing right there. Let's see if it comes back down, test it, or if we keep going up and try to touch up here. First areas of resistance would be at 0.028, 0.034. I've been dead on this on my calls on this one. I'm dead on. Megals is an amazing project. I think I'm going to be proven dead on the fact that Megals is going to be a multi-billion-dollar project. So many breadcrumbs, so much information about just screaming to me that Megals is going to be the one. All right, so that's why I'm putting it into your attention. I'm showing you guys. Sinverse, another one that I like, and look at that nice chart. It's looking strong. It's looking bullish. 0.0041 right now. Okay, I think it's gonna try to get up here. Hopefully we can break through, and hopefully this was the bottom. Sinverse, really like this project. Really like this project. Very bullish on this project. And man, just to get up here, how much would that be? I think this project is going to do extremely well, guys. That's a 3.5x. 3.5x just getting back up here. And I think this thing can go to $1. Prop base is one that I like. I like other projects more, but I like this chart. Prop base, it's like at a 30 million market cap right now. And I'm trying to see if it gets back above here, or if it gets rejected and comes back down. If it comes back up above here, that's very bullish. They're focusing on Southeast Asia. Prop base is actually one that's very interesting. And I think that is it. What else did I want to bring to your attention? I still like land share. Real world asset play, but real world asset plays, unlike gaming plays, I'm not sure that they bottomed out. I haven't seen a big rebound yet. I'm waiting for that to see which ones come out, you know, guns blazing, come out first, so that I could be like, yeah, this one looks like it could be the one. Creo, gaming play. Look at this, nice. Finding nice support, bouncing off a couple times on this 0.031. Let's see if it comes back down and drops right here. Maybe we lose it. We'll see. But I like this. This is what I'm talking about. Bottoming out and then coming back up. Now it's just going sideways. This is what the gaming plays that I've been looking at have done. All right, so that to me shows strength, especially in the sector and in those specific games. Soonverse, after this big drop on Friday the 6th, right back on Sunday the 8th. Give me that. No, I'm sorry. Saturday. Give me that, and then today coming back down. But that's cool. It's in this little triangle right now. Okay, let's see how much time it spends in here. I don't know that we come below it. I think maybe this is the last shape that this makes before we break through here. All right, this is the last structure before we break and keep going up. Okay, I don't know if it comes out of the structure to the downside. I think it's gonna go to the upside and this thing's gonna fly. All right, cool guys, I think that's it. That's all I really wanted to bring to your attention today. Cool guys, that website is pretty interesting. Get familiar with those charts because they can be extremely informative, right? I don't just look at charts. Some people just look at charts. I do also look at fundamentals. I do like to take a whole look, because I also like to look at sentiment. I like to see what's going on with X, to see what the sentiment is there. I also like to see what's going on with the magazine articles, right? These little articles, because sometimes everyone's kind of bearish, and sometimes, like last week, everyone was bearish. All the news was like negative. And now today I've seen more positive news. So like the sentiment feels like it's shifting a little bit. So that's why I'm kind of 50-50. Let's see what happens. But again, long term I'm extremely bullish, and midterm I'm extremely bullish. All right. And those altcoins that I keep showing you guys, man, I'm showing them to you guys for a reason. Hopefully you guys can figure it out. Go take a look. Go do your homework. Go look at the top wallet holders, man, and see. Go chat in the rooms, right, of these projects that you want to take a look at. You have to do it. This is not just I'm gonna buy it because this guy says it. No, go in there and like research. This is your money. The better you get at this, the more money you are gonna make. Believe me, there's so much money to be made in crypto, but you got to get somewhat good at it. Right? Leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff helps. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.